question comes up, and I think it's a very valid question, that if this girl or this woman was born in a male body, does she have lots of advantages? And, you know, the answer is really no. In nearly every circumstance, the talent or the skill level of that transgender girl, that transgender woman athlete fits within the range of female-born girls or women. As far as skill level goes, they fit in with athletic female-born women. And we now have enough experience and have seen enough competition and enough cisgender athletes, transgender athletes, to be able to know that that is really a true fact. I think working with non-binary students, especially in the organized athletic realm, is our newest, is the challenge of today. When working with your non-binary students who want to play sports, has been more difficult because, of course, the sports system is very binary system. The conversation has begun. There is a new guide coming out from the NCAA on their trans student athlete regulations. The regulations will be the same, but there's conversation in there about non-binary students, gender fluid students, and that, you know, so that conversation is beginning. First, it should be known that that transgender boy has every right to play athletics on a boys' team. And the first thing that the parents and the boys should do themselves is to sit down with the coach, the athletic director, and the principal of the school and just say, this is where we are, we want to play. Is there anything in particular you need from us to make sure that this is able to happen? It's the best way to begin and make sure that everyone is on the same page, looking to do what is best for the student athlete. You know, of course, parents are the best advocates for their kids always, but sometimes it can be really emotional, and it helps to have to go to an organization like Gender Spectrum, to an organization like the National Center for Lesbian Rights, to look at the resources that are available that show details like best practices. You know, what do you do about locker rooms? What do you do when you travel, about other coaches? You know, how do you work with language, and how do you do that? And how do you talk to your team or not talk to your team, or confidentiality? Resources have that figured out. It doesn't have to, the wheel does not have to be reinvented there. And often that will really, really aid and assist your school administrators and your coaches in figuring out how to make this work smoothly for the student, the school, the teammates, and, you know, all of the other teams that they play against. I think the bottom line is that there's a place for everyone to participate, to have great opportunities, to really, you know, enjoy athletic sports themselves, their teammates, their coaches. And the thing that we want to make sure we do is to never take that away from the student.